My name is Roy Lin. I'm a senior at Fairleigh Dickinson University. I'm a math major with a concentration in actuarial science. I've always tutored little kids and my family and stuff with math, and I've always liked math when I was growing up. Math is the only language that's universal. Everyone speaks the same math language. They use the same numbers.
He is one of the best math tutors in our academic support center. He's the only person who can relate math to something else for me to understand it.
A lot of students love to go to him because he's really he knows how to explain.
Yeah, all the math. He does hard math.
Yeah, he does complicated, really high level mathematics.
Through Calc 3, it's very hard to get tutors that can tutor those advanced classes. And that's what he is able to do. He is able to explain it to the kids in a way that they understand it.
I moved here from China when I was about 16 years old. Out of high school, I was recruited into the Marines. Did 4 years there, traveled a lot with the Marine Corps, and did my time on the ship, did my time overseas. It was a lot of fun. I loved it. A lot of my friends loved it. Unfortunately, there were some people that couldn't come home, but that's the price you pay for volunteer for our armed services. And when I came home, I decided to go to work right away, tutor my sister in math, and she always tells me that I should be a math teacher, and even though, but the only reason I'm not pursuing that is because they don't make enough money for my lifestyle, so. And worked at a lot of different jobs, didn't really like it too much, didn't want to make a career out of it, so I decided to go back to school. And that's when I came here to Fairleigh Dickinson. A lot of students that comes here, either in the beginning or in the middle, it doesn't matter, they're struggling in class or they just want to improve. And the ones that I tutor, I can see that their grades getting better and better, and their understanding of concept of math. And they'll get even more interested in math.
He really loves and enjoys his work. He said to me, I just got so much satisfaction out of helping the students, I just really find the work very worthwhile. It is worthwhile, it's very important.
Roy helped me not only understand math, but he helped me discover the way I learn. So I'm a kinetic learner. I just discovered that my sophomore year in college.
He's a very intelligent guy, so I feel like every time I speak with him, he always has something it's always a good conversation, because he knows so much and he's been through so much throughout his life with the experiences that he's had and the people that he's been with, so it's always a welcoming conversation, it's always a good time.
The military is my passion, and that's my number one thing, and after school I'm going back in, perhaps change my job to a helicopter pilot. I think that's even more cool, By day, I'm a math geek. By night, flying a Apache or something. That's my ultimate goal. I am the first person in my whole entire family to graduate college. No one in my family has ever graduated college. So I will be the start of the legend, or start of the tradition, or whatever we want to call it, but I'm very proud of it.
I think that Roy is an inspirational person.
He's always willing to go straight ahead on the path he needs to, and you can't hate a guy who's like that, and it just makes you want to strive to be like that as well, to be as focused and then clear-minded as he is.
He's not only inspirational, but I aspire to be him in some sort of way. I understand everyone has their own ideology and reasoning behind things and how certain experiences turn you into the person you are, but Roy lets me believe that I can actually do whatever I set my mind to.
Once you know what you want, do everything you can in your power to get it, and work hard, because anything worth having in the world requires a lot of work. That's why they call it privileges, because it can be taken away from you. It's not right, it's not. If anything that's handed to you, you don't cherish it as much because it was handed to you. You didn't get it with any kind of work. So if anything that requires work, it's worth having.